Hey G Squad, welcome back to Soda Up. Is it worth it? Hey G Squad, welcome back to Soda Up. Is it worth it? So today's episode, we got this cool image right here, and basically what this is a gaming chair. So this is what the package looks like when you guys first get it. Let me just open up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. So when you have to open the inside with a sharp object, you do want to be careful because you don't want to cut anything inside. All right. So once you guys open it, you can see how everything is all well protected and it's all well organized. But let's take everything out first. Alright, so here is everything that's included inside. So we do have the leg option. They do give you guys 2 pillows, one for the neck and one for lumbar support. Here we do have the seat option. Here we do have the back option. And right here we do have the 2 arm option. And right here we do have 2 box. So let's open up the box first. So inside the box we do have the different parts for you guys to assemble it to set everything up together. And right here they do provide you guys the last leg because there's a missing leg right here. And then for the next box right here, they provide guys all the different parts and the screws inside. They provide guys the cover that can cover the side to make it look nicer. They provide guys the wheels inside. Right here we do have like the motor option. And then right here we do have the lever option for you guys to raise up and raise it down. And when you guys lift up this part right here, they do provide guys instruction manual to teach you guys how to set it up. But that is basically everything that's included in this set. So let's take a look at the instruction manual and see how to set everything up. So it looks like first thing we want to do is to set up the legs first. So you basically want to attach the missing leg on. And I'm assuming the reason why it's missing a leg or why they ship it separately is so that way the package is much more compact, if you can see. Because usually for a lot of packaging when you guys get like your gaming chairs, it's usually in like a bigger box, where this one's like a smaller box, which is pretty nice. So all you need to do is go like this and then push it in. Once you guys do that, you guys are done with this part. And then what you guys want to do next is to insert the wheels on all 5 of them. And if you guys notice for the wheels that we do have right here is white color, which is the same as the gaming chair itself, which is white. They do have this available in other colors as well. So you definitely want to do your own research to see which color you guys prefer. But now let's set up the wheels first. So basically you just want to push it in. Same thing for all of them. Once you guys are done with this part, then you guys are done with step 2. What you're gonna do next is get this part right here. And you basically want to insert this in right here. And then put this in as well. And then once you guys are done with this part, you guys can put this on one side for now because we don't need that yet. So for step 4, we're gonna work on the seat. So when you take it out, you guys can use the bag as a cover. And pretty much what we're gonna do now is just set up the arms, which right here and here. So one on each side. And we're gonna use the tools that they provide for us right here to screw it in. So there should be 2 for each side. So once you guys take out the arm, here is basically what the arm looks like. So when you guys set the arm, you guys want to work one side at a time. So let's do this side first. So when you guys screw it in, you guys want to use the 2 outer one first. Don't use the middle one right here. And you guys want to make sure both of the screws goes in first before you guys do tighten up. Alright, so we're done one side. Now let's do the same thing for the other side. Once you guys do that, you guys want to set this up on top. You guys want to make sure you guys put it in the correct way. On the actual part right here, it does label front. So you guys want to match it with the front that shows right here. And I'll show you guys what I mean once we do screw it together. So for this one, they also require 4 of them. Alright, so we're all set. Let me actually bring it a little bit closer to show you guys what it actually looks like. So when I bring it up close, you guys can see this is basically what the bottom part looks like. So what I was talking about earlier for the front part is right here. You guys want to make sure the front shows the front right here when you guys do set it up. Because if you guys put the other way, it's the wrong way. But once you guys set this up, then what you guys going to do next is to insert the bottom of the hole right here onto the feet. So let's do that first. So you just want to put it in just like this. Make sure it goes all the way in. Once you guys finish that, now we can work on the next step. So the next step, we want to set up B2 onto the side right here. Whereas for B3, we want to set the other side, which is on this side. So B2 should be on the right, and B3 should be on the left. Alright, so once you guys got that part set up, you want to do the same thing for our side. Once you guys finish setting up both sides, you guys want to put on the cover onto the bottom part first. So this one will go right here, and then here is the other one. And we're going to use a small 8 screw to screw it in. So let's do this side first. So there's going to be one right here and one right here. And this basically works as a cover to make it look nicer when you guys do set it up. Alright, so that should be good. Let's do the same thing for this side. Alright, so once you guys put in the cover on both sides, now you can put the back part on. And the way how you guys put it on, you basically want to screw it on both sides. So right here, and right here, onto the side right here and there as well. So when you do screw it on, you have to make sure to put on the screw on both sides first before you guys tighten up. Alright, so now that we got screw on both sides, now you just want to tighten up. Once you guys tighten up, then you can put the cover back on. But before I do, I want to show you guys a close-up view of what the product looks like. So here is a close-up view of what the product looks like on the left. And then here is the other side. So now we can put on the cover. So we'll do this side first. And now we can put on the other side as well. So once you guys are done setting up the chair, now you can put on the accessories. And once you guys fully set the product, here is basically what the product looks like. So right here we do have the neck pillow, and right here we do have the lumbar support. So now let me show you guys how to use the product and what is actually on here. So obviously on both sides we do have the armrest option, and throughout the product they do have a very good cushion to give you guys that all-day comfort and support when you guys do sit on here. For the actual chair, it does have the roller wheels on the bottom, so that way you can move around and glide around really easily. The overall design of the chair, it does allow you guys to spin it 360. And when you guys look at the side right here, there's two different levers. So one of them allows you guys to raise it up and raise it down. So that is the highest. And if you guys sit down, if you guys pull on the lever again, it goes down. So that is the lowest. And if you guys want to use the other lever right here, let me show you guys what it's for. So let's pull it and lay back. You can see how far it can go. So that way you can lay back and relax if you guys do want to fall asleep or something. And if you guys can see, when we do come back up, it does lock in place. But if you guys pull this part again, it brings back up. So really cool how it give you guys that recliner option on here if you guys do want to use it. And it does allow you guys to adjust it based on own preference. So that way if you guys want it this high, you guys can. Or if you guys want to bring it down a little bit, you do have the option to move it wherever you guys want, which is pretty nice. And when I do sit on here, it actually feels pretty comfortable, both for this part, the back, the neck, the lumbar support, and everything else. I believe the material that they use on here is like a fox leather, so not like real leather, but it definitely looks like a high quality kind of material if you can see. And like I mentioned, for the bottom part right here, there's a little knob, and basically what that knob is for is so that way you can adjust like the resistance on here if you guys do want to. But here is basically what the product looks like from the front. Here is the side, here is the back, and then here is the other side. So you can see the product definitely looks like a high quality gaming chair that you can use anywhere you want to, whether at home, in the office, or anywhere else. And the whole setup process didn't take that long. It took roughly almost an hour to actually fully set it up. And if you guys are curious about the weight capacity that's on here, it is 330 pounds. So as long as you guys are under that weight limit, then you should be fine. And the last thing that I want to mention for this chair is the fact that it does give you guys a recliner option. So if you guys pull this part right here, if you guys want to move it, you do have the option to kind of rock it back and forth if you guys do want to. But if you guys push it in, you guys can't move it anymore because that basically locks the reclining option. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now that we come unboxing and testing product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want or need one of these, especially if you guys in the market looking for a high quality gaming chair that give you guys the recliner option, the similar design that's on here and everything else, then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or having one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.